Hello, welcome to another session with Martin's Detailing Blog. A number of people recently have asked me what I mean by a sacrificial layer when I talk about protection on a car. What I mean by it is if I put a sealant on a car and then top it with wax, and then what I'll naturally do after that is put a QD on top, and that's what I call my sacrificial layer, because that's the layer that gets initially attacked by the elements when you're washing the car or whether you're driving the car. And then every time I wash the car after that, for the next 2 or 3 sessions maybe, I'll reapply that QD or that sacrificial layer on top to protect the wax and the sealant underneath. And then every now and again you'll do a decon wash, strip it all off, and then start again. And there's a couple of ways that I put a sacrificial layer on. I'll either dry the car and then put a good quality QD or my sacrificial layer on top, or I'll put the sacrificial layer on top as I dry the car by means of a drying aid, and that's what I'm going to do today. So I've been out and I've given my car a very quick maintenance wash just now, and then I'm going to use P&S Bead Maker as my drying aid and my sacrificial layer. Now this adds protection for 2 to 3 weeks, generally speaking, and I use this as my sacrificial layer. So I've got good protection on the car now. I've just washed it. I'll put this on. That'll just give me that little bit of pop. It'll make the car slick again, and it'll just give me my sacrificial layer. The word of warning is that for me is if you're going to do something like this and use a QD or some form of sealant as your sacrificial layer, you don't want to use your best drying towel, because you'll end up ruining it. Your drying towel won't absorb water as well after a while by using this. So what I tend to use is I use older drying towels, and I've got a number of older drying towels here. Perfectly good, perfectly okay. Not my favoured drying towel, but they're perfectly okay. I'll use them, and then every now and again, as I'm working my way around the car and getting them wet, I'll drop them into the remaining wash solution in my bucket. So straight away they're into a wash solution, so when they go into the washing machine, they're easy to clean. So that's it. So that's what I mean by a sacrificial layer, and today my sacrificial layer is a drying aid, and that drying aid is P&S Bead Maker. I've had this for a number of years. It's a really great product. I really like it. So let's go out and use it as a drying aid sacrificial layer. Let's go. So I'll give put a bit on there. This is where you'll probably need a few cloths, because it's obviously got to absorb all that water as well. When you get some, like there's still some water on there. Turn the cloth over. Again, when you got water left on, we'll normally do a panel or 2 at a time, and then I'll go over and I'll buff it off. That cloth soaking wet, so I'll drop that in my bucket of solution. I'll just go over that and buff it. Yeah, silky smooth, dry, and another coat of protection on top, a sacrificial layer on top. And now every time I wash the car, that's what I'll do, either use bead maker or something like garage therapy, a 2QD, again that's got a couple of weeks worth of protection on it. Something like that is what I use. So that's what I do when I use a sacrificial layer as a drying aid. And straight away it pops and shines and slides and looks pretty as a picture. You can use it on glass as well. Well, this product you can anyway. There we go. Drying aid comes sacrificial layer. Right, well look, things are looking up. A cup of tea and a chocolate biscuit. Better than poking out with a sharp stick, I suppose. Right, yeah, so we'll have a look around the car in a minute. You'll notice that the wheels are a little bit on the grubby side, and that's because it was a very quick wash today. Just come back from the West Country and I was target practice for a flock of seagulls apparently. So as soon as I got home, the first thing I did was wash the car, so I gave it a very quick maintenance wash and put the bead maker on as my sacrificial layer and my drying aid. And I just thought I'd take the opportunity while I'm doing it, because it's a quick wash. I just thought I'd show you that. So getting the camera out was a last minute plan, I guess. Normally what I would do is I would go over the car with a blower to get rid of all of the water that's lurking in all the little nooks and crannies. Well, I used filtered water today, so that's not really a problem if that leaks out of my wing mirrors and the like. But normally I would go around and I would blow it out before I would go over with my drying aid. So that's it really. We'll have a look around the car, and like I said, the wheels are a bit grubby. I'll probably do them tomorrow, but I just need to get rid of all that bird's crap. All the way home all I was thinking of was, I've got crap all over my car, I've got crap all over my car, I've got crap all over my car. Got it in, get it all off. That's what I did today. So have a look around now, and as you can see, Bead Maker makes it look really, really good. So very, very quick video. Wasn't planned, I just thought it might be of use, bearing in mind I've had a few questions about, Martin, what the hell are you talking about, a sacrificial layer. So until next time, you guys take care. Bye bye. So there we go. As you can see, wheel still needs to be sorted out, but overall looking good. I really feel for those that live down the coast. They do that, stand back and say, "Oh, a lovely car, looks really nice and clean," and then the seagull goes by. So there we go. Until next time, you guys take care. Bye bye. One other thing, just forgot to say, just about to start clearing up and I remembered. I did put it out on Instagram, but for those of you who don't follow me on Instagram, just to let you know, I have bought my ticket for Waxstock this year. So if any of you are going to Waxstock and you see me, give us a shout, buy us a cup of tea, whatever. Be nice to see you, nice to put some names to faces. So I'll be there. If you see me, please come up, say hello, introduce yourself. So there we go. See you later. Bye bye.